Hello everyone and welcome back to Closet Gaming. Today we are going to take a look at Rise and Shine. This indie action platformer from super awesome hyperdimensional mega team allows you to explore and save Gameearth from the evil invading force of space grunts of the next gen. You can buy it at Steam for a price of €11.99 or your regional equivalent. Let's begin with what will certainly be the first thing you will notice about the game, its graphics. They are just gorgeous. Every little thing in game is hand-drawn and provides an amazing level of detail that creates an awesome sense of atmosphere, and you will immediately fall in love with the game. This game is a clear example that particle effects and shadows details aren't everything that makes a game look great. A great visual style can do even more for the game. Yeah, sure, the games with high graphical fidelity look good as well, but this is something that is not only impressive. You can also just feel the amount of emotion and hard work that has been put into making every detail, from the small stone up to the giant enemies, everything just oozing with atmosphere. But even a game that looks this awesome can be bad if it plays bad. Luckily this isn't the case. The game plays as well as it looks. The game quickly introduces you to its mechanics, all of which are very cleverly incorporated into the platforming, puzzle, and action parts of the game. I'm not really that much into platforming, so I can quite appreciate that this part of the game was quite easy. But the rest of the game, not so much. The puzzle section's difficulty is pretty much average, but what really makes it shine is how clever it uses the mechanic that allows you to control your bullets in mid-air. And what is really hard are the action parts of the game. I have died numerous times during my gameplay time, but each and every time it was not because of some random number generator deciding I got unlucky. It was because I sucked or I wasn't paying enough attention to everything going on in the game. And when I finally managed to cross a section I was being stuck in for a while, it felt so satisfying. So let's actually take a look at the mechanics of the game. When it comes to the basics needed for platforming, you get only the very basic kit. Double jumps, and that's mostly all you need for 99% of the platforming done in game. Then we have Shine, the weapon and also one of the two main protagonists of the game. Shine is a legendary weapon given to chosen heroes destined to save the world. It starts with a very simple aim and shoot mechanic, but over time you will acquire two additional modes for it. One, as previously mentioned, allows you to control the movement of bullets in midair, which you will mostly use to solve puzzles. And an explosive shot, needed to deal with certain types of enemies. But that's not all. You also have access to two different types of ammo. One better used against humanoid enemies, and the second one, electric, that you can either stun your foes with or quickly deal with robotic enemies. Throughout the game, you will battle legions of enemies, using Shine to defeat everything from the basic grunts through infested zombies up to giant bosses. Then we have the story. Don't worry, I won't spoil it since it's actually quite nice. Just the basics. You are a small child named Rise on the world of Gameearth, sort of a place where all the game characters from old school games live, and it's under attack by the space grunts of the next gen world. The next geners want to conquer the entirety of the gaming universe, so obviously Gameearth is a prime target for them. But Gameearth is protected by a legendary warrior wielding Shine, the legendary weapon. But sadly, right when the game starts, the legendary warrior is killed, and you must take on Shine into your possession and save the world. The setting of the game obviously allows for tons and tons of old school game references, and the game certainly doesn't shy away from them. Whether it's a space invader saving you, or a few friendly nods into the stupidity of NPCs, all is done well and makes you feel in some way. Whether it gives you a chuckle or makes you feel nostalgia for the good old times. To be honest, there is only one single thing that I dislike about this game. It's short. It took me about 3.5 hours in total, even including me sucking at it and getting stuck often. What makes me even sadder is I wanted more of this game. I was having fun, and that's the worst time when the game can be short. But in conclusion, you like platformers? You like side-scrolling action games? Good mechanics? Awesome hand-drawn art? Or feeling nostalgic? If you answered yes to any of these, go and buy this game right now. There is only one last thing I want to add. I really love the studio's name. Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video, and if you did, please consider liking it and subscribing. And if you didn't, well, then dislike it. See you all next time with more gaming content.